Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back, my dear students, with Module 5, Lesson 3. How are you, everyone? I hope you are all in a good health, inshallah. Don't waste your time. Try to study and watch these videos on the school website, okay, Electronic Gate. Any question you have, please don't hesitate and contact me or send me anything you would like to. Today, inshallah, we're going to start Lesson 3, Module 5. So I'd like you to open your students book, Module 5. Yes, Lesson 3 on page 46. In this module, unit or Module 5, we are talking about the difference between life in the past and life at present time. And we mentioned how to use the verb used to. How to use the verb used to. Let's start Lesson 3 and say Bismillah. Okay. Again, in this lesson 3 is we are making comparison between life. How was life in the past and life at present time? Okay, from these pictures or from these new vocabs, you can think how was life in the past and how we compare life in the past with life nowadays. Okay, let's listen to these vocabulary, new words. I think they are, inshallah, will be easy for you. Number 1, hotel. Number 2,
carriage,
is a kind of car,
carriage,
of course, an old kind of car.
streetcar,
Street car, as you can see. Again, streetcar. You can say that it used electricity. Number 3 and number 4.
grocer's shop,
Again,
grocer's shop,
someone who has shop to sell these items that we go and buy things from him.
motorway,
The highway or the motorway,
motorway,
a big road. Okay,
population,
population,
quiet,
quiet.
luxury,
Okay, population means, yes, the number of people living in a certain place. Okay. If I say, مثلا, the population of the population of Saudi Arabia or the population of Jeddah means the number of people living in this place. Okay, quiet means to stay calm, not to make noise. Quiet, a quiet place. Okay, when you get up in the early morning, staying alone and watching this video, you should stay in a quiet place. Luxury related has a relation with money. Luxury means, yes, this car is luxury means, yes, it costs a lot of money. So, hotel, carriage, streetcar, grocer's shop, motorway, population, quiet, luxury. Let's go. Our lesson today is about a place called Salt Lake City. Where is this place? If you look at the two pictures here and there, past and now, you see the difference between the same place in two different times, past and now. Okay? Listen and answer. What means of transport? What kinds means of transport mean kinds of transport? What kinds of transport did they have in the past? Then read. So we are going to listen. Listen and tell me what kinds of transport, ways of transport to go from place to another that they used in this place in the past. Okay, so listen and try to answer me this question.
Activity 1. Listen and answer. What means of transport did they have in the past? Then read.
Salt Lake City. Past. This is a picture of Salt Lake City, Utah, USA, in the year 1852. It was a small place with a population of around 6,000. It was very different and quiet then. Today, it's a city with over 180,000 people and lots of restaurants and fun things to do. Now, in the past, there used to be a lot of carriages and streetcars on the streets. There weren't many cars or any buses back then. There used to be only a few houses and no modern buildings, luxury hotels, and motorways like today. There weren't any big shopping centers or supermarkets, but only some restaurants and grocers' shops.
What kinds of transport did they have in the past in this city? Salt Lake City. Okay, I think the answer in the second part. Kinds of transport, yes, are written here. There used to be a lot of carriages, old cars, and street cars on the streets. There weren't any cars or any buses back then. There used to be only a few houses. So, kinds of transport like carriages and street cars. This is the answer of my question at the beginning. What means or what kinds of transport did they have in the past? You're going to say, yes, there used to be a lot of carriages and street cars. So, as we listen now, life was different in the past with a few houses. Now, as you can see in this picture, modern houses, big building, luxury hotels, and so on. There used to be. Again, we still with used to be. When we are talking about things in the past, I say used to be. There used to be a lot of carriages. There used to be a lot of carriages and street cars on the streets. Okay, let's see. In exercise number 2, complete the chart about Salt Lake City. Then and now, in the past and at present time. Let's see. About population, around 6,000 people. In the past, there used to be 6,000 people. Okay, but now, yes, how many people living in this city? Let's see, over 180,000 people. Okay, this is from the passage we listened to now. Number 2, I don't know what we are talking here, so let's see in this side, cars and buses. So he is talking here about types or kinds of transport. Types of transport, cars and buses and other means of transport. So what kinds of means of transport in the past? Yes, the same question. Carriages, streetcars, a few cars, a few number of cars. Okay, number 3, a few houses and buildings. What about here? Yes, modern buildings, luxury hotels, motorways, thousands of restaurants, and fun things to do. The last part here, shopping centers, supermarkets, restaurants, fun things to do. Yes, some restaurants and grocers shop. So again, a comparison between life in the past, then, and life now in this city, the Salt Lake City. The Salt Lake City. Okay, exercise number 3. Look at the pictures of the town of Lake View and discuss. It's very clear. If you look at these pictures, if I ask you, where is the picture taken in the past time? The one to the right or the one to the left? The old picture, where is it? Yes, the one to the left. From the means of transport, from the number of houses or buildings there, kinds of transport, they use horses, here cars, modern cars and fast car, many people, as you can see, many buildings. So this city in the past and this city at present time or now. Okay? If I ask you to tell me or give me sentences concerning past, and now we are going to tell me like this example. There used to be one school in Lakeview, but now there are two. Look here, there is one school in the past, yes, but now 1 and 2. As an example, look at the restaurants, for example. Yes, how many restaurants here? I can see, come closer to the picture. Yes, this is one restaurant. Let's see here, how many restaurants? This is 1, 2, that's it. So I'm going to say like this, there used to be one restaurant in Lakeview, but now there are 2 restaurants. Like this we do. So you compare between life in the past and life at present in this city Lakeview. It's very easy, by the way. Let's go to your workbook. Yes, this page with lesson 2. Okay, I think it's very easy. You are going to do it by yourself. If you'd like to take a picture of this exercise or this page and send it on the electronic gate, the website, it's okay. I'm going to answer it, inshallah, with you. Let's see here in this lesson 3. Listen to a radio program about the city of Chicago and complete. Okay, so again, I'm sorry, page 41, activity or workbook, page 41, workbook, page 41. And 40, it's a kind of homework. You are going to do it at home, and yes, take a picture of it and send it to me, inshallah, on the website. 41. Listen to a radio program about the city of Chicago and complete. We are going to listen, and you're going to tell me what to write here in these spaces. So listen with me, listen carefully, sorry.
Workbook. Module 5. Our World. Activity 1. Listen to a radio program about the city of Chicago and complete.
On today's program, A Tale of Cities, we will learn about the history of the city of Chicago. Today, Chicago is one of the biggest cities in the USA and in the world. But it wasn't always like that. In 1833, Chicago was a small, quiet town. Only 350 people lived there. Can you believe it? Only 350. But in 7 years' time, the city's population was about 4,000. In the beginning, the city wasn't a very nice place to live in. First of all, there used to be a lot of insects because of the rivers and the lake, and people didn't have clean water to drink. Secondly, the streets used to be very dirty and difficult for carriages to move around. However, the people worked hard and built streets, motorways, bridges, and buildings. By 1870, the city was the second largest city in the USA. The population was 300,000. 1871 was the year of the Great Chicago Fire. The fire burnt a big part of the city because a lot of buildings were made of wood. 18,000 buildings.
Okay. I know it's long, yes, a long listening, I know. You may skip some of them. We're going to go slowly with it, inshallah. In 1833, how many people? There were only how many people in Chicago? Yes, you can go back with the video and re-listen again, okay? In 1833, how many people in Chicago? If you listen again, you tell me now. Yes, 350 people in this year, 1833. Number 2, there used to be a lot of what? From the rivers and the lake. A lot of insects. Yes. Number 3, the streets were very dirty. The streets were very dirty. They weren't clean. The streets weren't clean. Dirty is the opposite of clean. In 1870, In 1870, there were 300,000 people in Chicago. Okay, look here in 1833 and in 1870. In just nearly 40 years, the number of population, as you can see, became 300,000. Number 5, in space, the Great Chicago burned a big part of that city. Yes, in 1971. In 1971. So you are going to listen again, go back with the video and listen, re-listen again before answering these questions. Okay. Now here, look at the pictures of Stirling 100 years ago and Stirling today, and write sentences. Okay. You're going to look at the pictures and make comparison between them. There used to be and now. There used to be in the past and now, like this. Okay. Concerning the population, yes, 250, now 5,700. So I'm going to say there used to be a, oh, it's already answered all of it. Okay. There used to be a grocer's shop, but now there are 2 supermarkets. 1 grocery shop and 2 supermarkets. Okay. There used to be street cars and carriages on the streets, street cars and carriages on the street, but now there are a lot of cars and lorries. A lot of cars and lorries, as you can see. The population used to be 250, but now the population is 5,700. So it's a comparison between this picture and that one in the past and at present time using this verb again, used to be, used to be. It's about you at home. It's okay to do it. Ask your parents, dad or mom, ask your teacher, ask your neighbors, how was the place you live in changed over years? When you ask your father, for example, or when you ask your mom or your granddad or grandma about life here in Jeddah, how life was different in the past concerning people, buildings here in Jeddah, how were the buildings like here in Jeddah, how were the kinds of car, how many means of transport, how many kinds of transport, what are they, what were they in the past, and so on. You can ask your father, you can ask your grandpa, if you like to write them here, and also send them on the electronic gate, the website Al Dhikr Schools. It will be okay. I'm going to receive them, inshallah. Again, we finished lesson 3 with the same, comparing between the past and present time using used to in the negative form, didn't use to. Your homework, as I said, will be this page 40. You're going to answer it and send it to me on the electronic gate. Thank you for watching this video and listening to me. I hope you enjoyed with me. See you next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.